Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Black Randomized Nuzlocke. So last episode, I actually had to go back and watch over again because I have absolutely no idea where we left off before the last episode. I have been gone for quite a while. I had, let's see. I had the summer that I couldn't record any, and I had tons of videos actually stocked up and ready to go because I knew that the summer was coming and I couldn't record anything over the summer. So I kind of decided to not record for just a little while, and it's been a little bit, so I need a little bit of a refresher as well, as you guys do on the team here. I do know that from, I believe, the Fossil? No, the Desert Resort. Okay. I know we got a Mewtwo from a Fossil, but we got the Durant here from the Desert Resort. It is our Bug Steel type. It is level, what level was that? 26. Duh, it's right there. It has Sand Attack, Bug Bite, Metal Claw, and Bite. Okay, so, I mean, I'm not upset about the Durant. I think they're pretty bulky, and I think it's going to be a great member to the team. We just have to watch out for fire types. And then we also have our Mewtwo here, level 28, of course. Raring and ready to go. It's Jolly Nature, so might as well keep Zen Head on it, even though our special attack is higher than our attack. And we did get the Fossil, and it was the Mewtwo. So the Mewtwo was the Fossil. And I want to say that someone else was a Fossil as well. I'll have to check. But we do have Mewtwo here. Probably the best member of our team, if I have to say so. I mean, that was pretty lucky to get the Mewtwo from the Fossil. Did not expect that to happen, but hey, I'm glad it did, because if I would have found it in the wild, probably wouldn't have been able to catch it. And we also have Braviary here, who I believe is our second coming of Talo, our starter. Poor Talo. I do remember you fondly because you were the starter that I never got to use. But Braviary is here and pulling its weight for Talo. We have Wing Attack, Slash, Aerial Ace, Home Claws, all that good stuff. And then we have Breloom here, level 29, not doing so bad with Breloom as well. Did we get, let's see, Green City as well. So Breloom could have been a Fossil too. Don't quote me on this, but you guys probably know a lot more than I do, since, you know, like I said, I hadn't played in a long time. And then we have our Camerupt, which we found on Route 4. Level 29, Petal Dance, Takedown, Magnitude, and Flame Burst. So yeah, I think I taught it Petal Dance for water types. I think that was actually a TM. And then we have this Linoon here just on the team, basically for if we need an HM slave. We have the Linoon here. It's level 22. It doesn't even have a pickup, so it's basically worthless. And we got it at the Relic Castle, so we didn't get it from a Fossil. I was pretty sure, though, that we had two Fossils, so I guess the Breloom was the other Fossil that we had. I just want to make sure before we leave. Okay, we do have another Fossil here. We have a Plume Fossil. Now, is this going to be the same Pokemon? Because what if we already had a Plume Fossil? That's what I want to know. You know what? Let's just do it anyway. We'll just go ahead and see what's going on with the fossils here. Since I have no idea what we did last time, I just took a little bit of a quick thing. I didn't really do much. Just kind of skimmed through the video a bit. I know we had the Pichu, of course, that we lost, which I wasn't too upset about. So let's go ahead and drop off this Linoon in the box here. And let's go ahead and get this fossil restored. We also have the Charmander down there that is actually not useful, as it is autumn. Nope, it's winter. Just kidding. You can see that's how long I have not played this game for, because each month the seasons change. And now it went from spring, I believe it said when I first started the video, to now it's winter. Alright, so I have a fossil. Yes, please go ahead and take this Plume Fossil and turn it back into a Pokemon. A free encounter for me. It is an oddish. Okay, well, there we go. Was not something that I thought we'd went ahead and got all the fossils taken care of, but I guess we didn't. So we have an oddish here. It is Relaxed Nature, level 25, with Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, Mega Drain, and Lucky Chant. And it has Chlorophyll. Alright, so I think we'll keep Oddish on the team for now. Just for type coverage. I know we have Breloom, but, you know, we could go ahead and use the Oddish as well. I think if we get it up one level, it should evolve anyway. So let's go ahead and put everybody in their place here. 71, 62. Do I have an item that I can actually give to you? That would be pretty good if I do. Black Sludge. Sure. You are poison type, so let's give you the Black Sludge. Okay, so now, after 6 minutes of absolutely nothing, we should be able to continue on. You know what? Since I'm just going to make extra sure, because I pretty much think we'll never come back here again, unless we have Fly. I want to make sure I have no more fossils. And now we can finally continue on our way. We don't have a bicycle yet, I guess. We had the dowsing machine, so I'll keep that on. But everything looks so different now that it's winter time. Couldn't even believe that it was going to change that much, but it did. Alright, so let's make our way back. Of course, there is a hidden item over there that I can't get to, which I would love to get to. But I can't. Because we have to go that way, and he won't let us go through here because there is a fierce Pokemon presence afoot. Let's just get on over to the next town, because we need to make our way to Nuzlocke City, I believe it is, and that's quite a ways away. Oh, I also want to go ahead and note something though. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal. I thought the sound in the last few videos that I've been doing was a little bit low for the game. The game audio was kind of low compared to my audio, so I went ahead and boosted it up just a little bit. Not much, just by like 1. So if it does kind of overpower me and sound too loud, please let me know. But for now, I think it sounds pretty okay. I was just noticing that it didn't sound too... Okay, so we did save this here. I wanted to make sure on this. So he's gonna give me I think a leaf stone for a Pansage. A Pansear, he's going to give me a Firestone, and a Panpour, he's going to give me a Water Stone, and I said I would keep that in case we needed it for a Stone Evolution Pokemon. And we actually do have a Stone Evolution Pokemon now. We have the Oddish here. So I want to make sure that I don't already have a Leaf Stone, because I feel like we have a Sunstone. So I could turn it into a Blossom, which I think I will actually do. We will be losing our Poison typing. But, you know what, I should actually look at its stats a little bit better. I didn't really look at it too much. So, your increased defense and decreased speed. I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter if we keep it as a Blossom or we don't. So I could go ahead and get the stone there, and I could evolve it into a Vileplume. But I think I'm gonna hold off. I think I am. We have a Water Stone already. We don't have a Firestone or a Leaf Stone. So I will be keeping this guy open here. Hopefully I don't forget about him. I really hope I don't. But I want to keep him there just in case we have someone that we absolutely need to evolve with a stone, and we can't evolve him because with Stone evolutions, all the items are randomized, so I can't find a Leaf Stone in a place where a Leaf Stone was originally available because it's not going to be there anymore. So we're just going to go ahead and say that we're all good there on that, and we'll keep him there. So like I said, we probably wouldn't go back unless we absolutely had to, but you know what? We're probably absolutely gonna have to go back there anyway, so I don't see what it matters. Let's go ahead and test our Oddish out here. We got a Mega Drain, Oddish. We need one more level to evolve, so we're just gonna go ahead and get some experience off that Mamoswine. Couldn't hurt. I just want to go over here and check though, because I don't remember which day that the Braviary slash Is it Braviary and what's it called? Oh my gosh, Volibee? Not Volibee, right? What's it called? Oh my gosh, why am I blanking? Whatever. Pokemon that are usually over here. I think this is the area that they usually are. I think they only appear there on Wednesdays. So, today is Tuesday. Spoilers when I'm recording this. So, it's not Wednesday. I will go back though, and I will definitely catch that Pokemon. We'll try to do it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to remember to come back here and do this. I'm actually gonna make myself a note whenever I finish this recording to come back to the desert area here and pick up this special Pokemon. It might be Thursdays. I'm not sure. It could be Thursday. I hope not. Really? Don't kill me, please. Please don't kill my Oddish before I even get a chance to evolve it. Okay, I'm enough fooling around here. We've spent the last 10 minutes of the video not doing anything and making any progress. I would like to make some progress today before I end off the episode. Come on. Let's at least get through something. I've got the dowsing machine on, so if there are any hidden items, I can find them. Ooh, Mudkip. That would have been a nice encounter. Okay, come on, come on, come on! If you miss this Mega Drain. This is good training though for Oddish. I will have to remember that. And we should be about to where we need to be now. Finally. We can continue on and get to Randomized City, which was my goal in this episode. Alright, so Drapion, probably not the best for you. So we're gonna put it to sleep. Luckily that is not super effective. So see, evolving it into Blossom might not be a good idea, because we do have that poison typing that does help us out quite a bit. So I might be going to get that Leaf Stone after all, if we do decide to add Oddish as a permanent member of the team. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be switching around between Oddish and Linoon, because if we do need an HM slave, I'm gladly going to use Linoon. I would rather use it than use one of my actual team members. That's definitely something that I will be doing, because Oddish kind of isn't really a permanent member of the team just yet, since we do have the Breloom there to back us up. And hello, it looks like it is Professor Juniper. Oh, hello, Hilda. Ugh, come here. Elsa called and was asking me all about electric type Pokemon. And I thought about you guys. That's why I wanted to see you. Ta-da! Freebies for you! Here, Charon. And you too, Hilda. Oh, thank you for the Ultra Balls, Professor. Much appreciated. If you see a Pokemon that you want to have join you, be sure to use a good type of Pokeball, because this could be the first and last time that you see a Pokemon. I know it might seem strange for me to say this since I'm the one who asked you to complete the Pokedex, but please remember to enjoy your journey. Of course, I'm not saying that you can just neglect the Pokedex, but you know that. Now if you please excuse me, I have to go meet Bianca. Listen, Professor Juniper, I am sorry, but I am doing a Nuzlocke and I cannot catch more than one Pokemon per route, so the Pokedex probably isn't going to be as full as you'd like it to be from me. Ugh. It seems like the professor gave us the Pokedex as a reason to send us on a journey. Probably some stupid reason. At least that's what my mom told me. They wanted us to go out and see the world, so my mom, Bianca's mom, and your mom made a request to Professor Juniper. It was like clearly stupid, but I went along with it anyway. So, what are we gonna do now? I mean, I think I'd like to show the professor my thanks by going to Route 4 and catching some Pokemon that I haven't caught yet. But you can stay here and do whatever you're doing. I'm heading out of here. Goodbye. Alright, Sharon. I'll see you later, Dopey. You just don't care about anything, do you, mister? No one can do any wrong for me, but yet you are the worst. You think everyone can do wrong. Did I really just give him that type of, don't care attitude? Hey, Gramps, we know you run the daycare. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma. Yeah, we're taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figure you might have a lot of Pokemon. Now hand them over. What kind of nonsense is this? Oh, a strong trainer. Please help me. If you're gonna get in our way, then we'll take your Pokemon too. Listen, I didn't ask for you to come over here and take my Pokemon, okay? Like, literally, this old man just run up to me and made it my business that I had to fight with you guys. It wasn't something that I wanted to do, but okay, sure. And why don't you lead with a Rapidash? Yes, please lead with a Rapidash, because I have my Grass type out. No, thank you. And I cannot switch into Durant, of course, because Fire is super effective on us. Actually, really super effective on us, because we are Steel and Bug type, so that would probably one-shot us if we ended up going for Durant right now. So let's just stay in here and let's just go in with our Braviary. Our lucky, trusty Braviary, our starter, basically. Our Tailo that never got to be. And there's Oddish growing a level, okay. Totodile? Sure, Oddish, you can come on back out for a Totodile. Should be no problem, and you should evolve after this battle, which will be very helpful. Nice Totodile. Where'd you steal that one from, Team Plasma? From some innocent trainer who's just starting their journey in the Johto region? How dare you? Oddish, go ahead and take out this Totodile and show him who is the better of the two. In terms of type matchups, that is. Alright, later Totodile. Thank you, Ace Trainer Mallory, for the cash money. Ah, yes, and Oddish is going to go ahead and evolve into Gloom, which is going to be way better for us in the long run. Because, well, it will be a little bit more bulky. Of course, it will be all the way bulky if we were to get ourselves a Vileplume, but based on what encounters we get today, might be whether I go and get myself that Leaf Stone or not. Because as of right now, I think the only Pokemon that I have that evolves with a stone is the Gloom. Ugh, this went downhill fast, so I think we'd better run! Let's hide out at the amusement park. Really? The amusement park? Oh, thank you so much! Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. It's a brand new bike! I'd always planned on riding around Nimbasa City, but I never ended up riding it. Oh, there you are. Thank you for the bicycle. It'll make going back and forth from Nimbasa to any other town so much easier. I have a daycare on Route 3. If you have any Pokemon you want me to raise, please drop them off. I just came to sightsee, but I got in a lot of trouble. Well, head on back to your daycare, man. Oh my gosh, Hilda, like, you know what? What, Bianca? The professor told me that Nimbasa City has a lot of things to see and do. Like the amusement park, and the big stadium, and the small court, and the battle subway. Oh my gosh, I'm going to see the Pokemon musical. See you later. Bye, Bianca. I gotta head to the Pokemon Center and probably take a look around Nimbasa City after I get me some encounters, because I do know there is a few encounters that we can get now that we have reached this town, and I'm always one for getting new encounters. Even though I would say we are pretty good on Pokemon right now, but it would not hurt to have some in the PC for once. I mean, I don't think we've had a chance to have anything in the PC since we started this journey, so that would be very much appreciated if we can do that. So we can go... Oh, come on, really? Oh my gosh, like, you know what? I just had a look at the musical theater and it's like so cool! Since you're here, come on, you have to see. Come with me. Over here, over here. Bianca, I just want to get my encounters. I really don't care about the musical theater. Literally one of the worst things that they put into a Pokemon game, besides Pokestar Studios. Okay, we're here. Like, let's go in. Like, let's not go in and say we did. If they make me do a musical, I'm gonna be mad. Amazing, isn't it? Not really. Hello, you two. How do you do? I'm the owner of this theater. Pleasure to meet you. Ooh, I must say that you two seem like phenomenal trainers. What we do here is we use props to make your Pokemon fashionable and glamorous. Do you want to join in and play dress up? To get started, here's a prop case. Oh joy. Thank you. I really want to do this. Thanks for the prop case that I'm never going to use unless you force me to. This prop case lets you store props for decorating your Pokemon. First off, you need to pick a Pokemon. Really? You're gonna make me do this? Okay, well I have the perfect Pokemon to dress up. We're gonna dress up Mewtwo. Then let's play dress up. Alrighty Mewtwo, let's dress you up. Let's dress you up and make you look fashionable. So what do we want to put on you? You know what, let's put some glasses on you. Cool, you can use some glasses, and here, hold this umbrella in this hand, and we'll put this belt on you. You can hold cane in this hand, put this top hat on. Oh no, we'll put the bow on you, and then we'll put this top hat over here. You know what, that doesn't go. We're gonna put that over here, like so, and put the umbrella away. Here you go, hold this racket. In your other hand, actually, that looks stupid. Let's put you in... Get off. This belt. Let's see what the grass skirt looks like. It looks so weird, it's so big, it doesn't fit. Okay, well, since it doesn't fit, let's put the belt back on. Sure, whatever. And the tie. There you go, Mewtwo. You look so fashionable. You're ready to go. Wow! The two of you did a fantastic job coordinating everything. Utterly charming. If you have a Pokemon who can play dress up, you can participate in the Pokemon musical. Would you please join us? The receptionist can explain everything. Let us say a brief farewell. I eagerly anticipate seeing you on stage. Oh my gosh, I need a drink. My throat is dry. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. Doing the musical would be totally cool, but there's other stuff that I want to do too. Okay, that's it. I made up my mind. I am going to see the sights in Nimbasa. See you later. Alright, thank you. I don't think anybody in here gives us anything, so... Oh, well, okay. I did think that there was at least one person who gave us a TM. Not that soft-boiled is going to do me any good, but hey, I'll take it. I knew there was at least one person, and there was one reason why I was going to go in here. Oh my gosh, Daddy, what are you doing here? I've come to take you home, of course. Your mother told me that you'd made it all the way out here. Haven't you gone far enough? No way! I'm going to keep traveling with Hilda and my Pokemon. Absolutely not. Others do things their way and we do things ours. Is that so? Then how about you do things your way and I'll do things mine? Ooh, burn, Bianca. Ooh, and here she comes right now. So, I don't want to give her Bianca's voice, but she seems to be exactly like her, so. Sweetie, you keep going on your travels. We'll just kind of tone her down a little bit. Hey, who do you think you are? This is a family matter. My name is Elsa. I'm the town's gym leader, and I also happen to be a model. You know, there are many people in this world. There are people whose ways of thinking may be completely different from yours. Sometimes that means you may get hurt. Of course! That's exactly right. It's because I'm worried about that. But it's important to keep trying, to learn about the differences between yourself and others, to learn that being different is okay. And you shouldn't worry. Trainers always have Pokemon at their side. Pokemon are wonderful. It's not only how cute they can be, but also how much you can depend on them. Like, please! I know there's going to be painful stuff like you're worrying about. I know, really, I get it. But like, listen, okay? There will be tons of nice people too. You know what else? Since I've been traveling with Pokemon, I have already gotten tougher. Like, I can totally tell. So please. Please, 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 Daddy. I guess. If wanting to continue your journey is selfishness on my part, on your part, wanting to stop you is selfishness on mine. I'm surprised to find I'm the one being childish at my age. This gym leader's comments helped me wake up. Bianca, I'm sure it's better that you take the path you want to take now. I hope that your journey will be fun. Bon voyage. Yoda, please, take care of my little girl, okay? Alright. Papa, I'll come home after I find out what I really want to do. She called him Daddy and then she called him Papa, didn't she? So what? Make up your mind, Bianca. I'm sure he traveled as a trainer himself in the past. Being a parent must be so hard. Did I meddle unnecessarily? You looked troubled, so I decided to chime in. By the way, if you're a Pokemon trainer, please stop by the gym. I'll teach you a little something about how tough a journey can actually get. You go, girl. I'll be by soon. Oh my gosh, she's like so cool. I want to be a totally cool woman like Elsa. I wonder how I'll get there. Wait, before that, I guess I need to discover what I really want to do. See you later, Hilda. Okay, later, Bianca. Thank you for finally letting me go. Because I would like to get an encounter before we end the episode off. Got something for me? Nope. Oh, yeah, okay. Macho Brace. Thank you. See, I'm so glad that I remember this stuff. Even if I don't use it, I can sell it and get me some money for it. Okay, so I should be able to sneak past this guy. Ugh. Really? I just wanted to sneak past you so that I could go get my encounter. But fine, whatever. Alright, Gloom. Let's see what you can do now that you are, way better now. Well, you should be a little bit better now. At least when you were an Oddish, you should be better now as a Gloom. And Electric is just one of those Pokemon that I really don't like. It's the only Pokemon that until Gen 7, I believe, didn't have a weakness at all. Actually, I don't think it... No, I think I'm thinking right. It actually doesn't have any weaknesses. I don't know if I'm wrong or right. I do remember I had an Electric before in one of my series that I did, and it was pretty overpowered because it clearly could not be hit because it's an Electric type that has Levitate, so there's nothing that can really do anything to it, and it's so super bulky whenever it's Electros. Really good Pokemon to have, so I would not be opposed to having one of those. But thanks for paralyzing me, by the way. Really appreciate that. Okay, so we can go get an encounter here, and I do want to do that. So I'm going to avoid that shaky grass, because I don't know if the shaking grass has been randomized or not. Wow, okay, so here's our encounter for this route. It is going to be a Cloyster, level 19, and I'm actually glad that we have our, Ooh, you have a Aurora Beam. That is not good. Okay, please live that Gloom. Or not. A critical hit, of course! You know, it just has to be a critical hit, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It just has to be a critical hit. Do you have any type of status affecting... You don't. Okay. Okay, well I'm gonna send out Durant here. Maybe that'll work. My cat is meowing at the door and I need to go let her in, so I'm going to do that while I... I guess I'm gonna go for a Bug Bite. That shouldn't do too much damage to it. So we'll go for a Bug Bite and see what... Okay, yeah, Bug Bite didn't do too much damage, so we can do one more of those. And we should be okay. And it's not very effective on us, whatever it used, so we're good now. What are you doing getting up here on the desk? Get out of the way, girl. She comes in here and tries to take over, of course. Okay, let's toss one of these new Ultra Balls that we got from Professor Juniper at this thing. Cloister isn't bad to have, so definitely will be some nice fodder for the PC. And of course we didn't catch it. Oh, I should use that quick ball. Actually, I can use a net ball. It is a water type. That should be able to catch it. Ooh, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but if you can hear construction going on in the background, they are working outside my room right now, so that's what the construction is. Okay, so we did catch the Cloister, a nice water ice type. Might be something that we should potentially add to the team. And I do need to go get Linoon because I need to use Cut on that tree, but I want to go in here, which is the Lost Lorn Forest, and I want to get another encounter in here. A Persimberry hiding out there. Pretty appropriate for this area. I'm also picking up something on the dowsing machine. Oh, it's up there. Dang it, I can't get it unless I have Waterfall. Alright. Hello. You know, there are people in the world with many different values. Some people enjoy things you might not think are fun. Having a lot of different values in the world makes it a richer place. That's what I think anyway. I really enjoy traveling around the world and talking with different people, but the woman who lives here seems to think that living quietly by herself is important. Okay. Just a random RV out here in the middle of nowhere. Hello! Okay. Actually, I believe that woman is like a Zoroark or something in disguise. Oh, nothing secret back here? No? Okay. No secret items. They're up there. So let's go ahead and get our encounter while we're out here. And it is a Gorbis. Okay, so another water type. I'm like blanking right now, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we don't have a water type on the team, so I'm definitely going to add one of these water types. Let's just go for a Bug Bite again. We shouldn't be doing too much damage with that. And I can't use another one. So I'm just going to try to catch this thing in a net ball like I did with the Cloister. You know what? I should have used the quick ball once again. I forgot to use the quick ball. Let's go for a Ultra Ball then if you don't want to stay in the net ball. That's fine. We'll go for an Ultra Ball. I can't really hit you though, so I don't have anything. No, I don't have anything. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I need to go and buy some Ultra Balls as well. Because I think we can buy them. We might have to get the gym badge first before we can buy them. But I'm pretty sure we can buy them. Still Great Ball. We have 30 Great Balls. Might as well use those. Oh, I thought that's what you wanted, Gorbis. Hey, Gorbis works for me though because I'd rather have one of them than a Clamperl, because then I would have no idea where I would find the item to evolve them. So yeah, I'll take Gorbis any day of the week. Alrighty, got you. And now I need to go and pretty much end off the episode, but I think we might have time if I can slip through here. I can get one more encounter on the other side of the route here. If Bianca doesn't stop me. Please don't stop me, Bianca. Okay, good. So let's go over here and let's get a Route 5 encounter. Oh shoot, I forgot about that trainer. I mean, I saw the trainer, but then I was too late to react. Oh great, another one of you. I don't like Basculins, they are really tough hitters. Alright, let's go for a Mega Drain. Go ahead and take you out because I really don't want to have to fool with you. And then... Ooh, Durant grew to level 27. Now we can get our encounter. Twisted Spoon. Alright. Thank you. Maybe I can get over to the tall grass and get something that's a little bit higher level. Hey, there we go. Single encounter, higher level, and it is a Sunflora. Level 25. Not bad. I'm gonna go for a Metaclaw. That shouldn't do a lot. Bullet Seed, really? Again, it's kind of like with Oddish, when we had Oddish. There's nothing I can really do. You can live one more. Because we have Breloom on the team, so I don't necessarily want to use the Sunflora unless something happens to Breloom, but it is nice to have it in the PC ready for when we need to use it. And I think the Nest Ball would have been perfect for it if it would have stayed in. Are you serious, Sunflora? How about a Premier Ball? You want one of those? Those are pretty cool. Yes, you do. Alright, well you can have that Premier Ball, Sunflora. You can have it. Go right ahead. So we have caught Sunflora, the grass type Pokemon. And I think that's gonna be it for encounters. I wanted to go ahead and do that before we went ahead and took on the gym, because I believe in the next episode we're going to be taking on the gym leader, so I'm going to need to do some training off screen because I think our Pokemon are around level 30, so I want to go ahead and get mine up to about that level so that we can be on par for the gym and then kind of soar through the gym basically. So what I think I'll do is I'll go off screen like I said, and I will get the encounter. Well, maybe not. I'll check what day it is and then we'll go get the encounter, and then I will do the gym in the next episode. But we do need to bury our dead Oddish, of course, who died to a critical hit. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Another one bites the dust. I mean, our Gloom, sorry. You lasted one episode. Just like certain other Pokemon that I have, we got you from a fossil, and you lasted one episode. Alright, so I think I'm going to add this Cloyster to the team. A Water Ice type wouldn't be bad to have. And it has Skill Link, which will be good if we get like an Ice move or something that can hit multiple times. We also have the Swift Swim Modest Scorbus, so that would actually be pretty good to use on the team as well. If something happens to Cloyster, and a Docile Chlorophyll Sunflora. So not bad encounters, honestly. Definitely stuff that we can have to use now in the PC. I'm very glad about that. But I am going to go ahead and end it off here. Next episode, we are going to... we're going to go ahead and take on the gym leader probably. I'm going to look around the town off screen and hopefully I'll remember if I find any items to let you guys know about it. But for now, we're going to end it off here, and I will see you guys next time with some more of our Pokemon Black Randomized Nuzlocke